Hi, this is Sarita Dua of the AskSarita team powered by Place at Keller Williams. And today I want to talk about the elephant in the room. This is the question that I get most of all. It's the one that people want to talk about, or sometimes they don't want to talk about it. And the question is this: Sarita, I have such a darn low interest rate, 2.75, 2.875, 3.0. Why would I give up that to make a move? And I'd love to share my thoughts with you on this. It really depends on what your rationale and motivation is for wanting to make a move. And absolutely, interest rates do, I would be lying if I said that you can ignore them and that they shouldn't factor into your decision. The truth is, people move for different reasons. Most of the time, it's for the things that they can't change in their house, right? I call it the 4 L's. The home's layout, the location, the land or lot size, and the natural light. Those are 4 things that can be like you can't get a bigger backyard. You can't pick up your house and move it into a different school system or a different neighborhood. You can absolutely, of those 4, change the layout, like the floor plan. You can add bathrooms and tear down walls, but it can be very costly. And by the time you're done, you may be better off just starting from scratch with a different home. So that's why we say those reasons are why essentially people can't many times stay where they're at, because they need more space, they need a different location, their life has changed. If that describes you, then you may be looking at reasons to move that are independent of your interest rate. But I get it, that 2.75 or 3.0 is going to stop you. You're essentially trading that for something that might be double in interest rate right now. And what I would say there is the people that bought in the lower interest rates, they tended to pay a lot more for their home because of the competitive bidding wars. And that being said, there's also a lot of creative programs that are out there. We can find you the right home, potentially get you a deal, and use maybe a loan buy down program where you've got actually for the first couple years a reduced rate. The other thing we can do with many lenders, including my preferred lenders, is if you buy with them and then the rate goes down, they'll often allow you to refi for free or for a very low cost. And so I guess I would say this: money is a factor, but it's not going to be enough of a factor for many people if they're busting at the seams, or they need to be in a different location, or their commute is too long and now work from home isn't no longer a thing at their workplace. For those life reasons is why people move. And then we can get creative on the numbers, and the rates do change and they go up and down, right? And so that's something to keep in mind. But the reality is, I'll be straight, there'll be some people who just will bust at the seams and will be resistant because they just love the rate they have. And I don't blame you. Many people are going to be comfortable and then they'll live with discomfort with their home just because financially it makes sense. My job isn't to convince you to move anyways. My job is to be there as a resource when and if you get to the point where you need to make a change. And then we're going to work with creative partners that are the best at what they do to get you the best numbers that we can to make the move palatable. If you have any questions at all, I'd love to discuss your specific situation. Give me a shout. For any questions, big or small, AskSarita.com. We're here to help. Thank you so much.